Hey, welcome to Dirt Guy Drive Time, the show with a face made for radio. That's what my mom always used to say, son, you got a face made for radio. She really talked like that. It was always embarrassing. Oh, we're already digressing. Hey, it is Thursday, date night, July, 19th, 20th, a million. I don't even remember. It's not like I wrote the date like 1,500 times today. I can't remember numbers today. How sad is that? I don't even know. We're moving forward. So, today we're going to talk a little bit about the animal kingdom, or as I would like to say, the wild kingdom, because things are just wild. As a follow-up to yesterday's installment entitled Skunk. You didn't see that coming, did you? A little skunk update, by the way. As you know, I was trying to chase a skunk out of our basement at work, and I chased it into the elevator pit, and it stunk the place up. And there was a skunk there when I left work. Well, this morning, get out of my truck, put on my hard hat, zip it on down to the elevator pit, and boom, skunk was gone. So the good news is our little furry friend managed to escape on the plank that I gave it and return itself to the wild, uninjured, and all is well. What I didn't tell you though is, even though yesterday the skunk never actually sprayed me, there was so much of that skunk juice in the basement that I could, it was on my clothes, I think, because I could smell skunk all the way home yesterday. And then I got home and I asked Cindy Brown, my wife, the queen of everything, I said, do I smell like skunk? And she's like, not really, but I can still smell it. I think that skunk juice burned itself into my nostrils. I was smelling skunk for a while. It was pretty skunky. I thought I was drinking a Heineken, for crying out loud. Skunky beers. Oh man, this show is awesome right now. I'm awesome. You're awesome. Let's move forward. So the skunk escaped into the wild, leaving its ode behind. Actually, when I went to leave work yesterday, about, 150 feet away, or something, 250 feet away, a ways away, and then down a floor is the elevator pit. But when I opened up my office door, I got a whiff of skunk. So, man, those little furry critters are ridiculous. But you know, the thing, it is so cute. I was looking down at the skunk, and just, I wanted to take it home with me. I wanted to pet it. But, you know, no thank you. So anyway, that is, while that is amazing, what is more amazing and coincidental, I don't believe in coincidence. Do you? I don't. Do you? Got home last night, hanging out, blah, 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 getting my video work done, hanging out with the first lady, doing some good things. And then right before bedtime, we were out front on the front porch to chat a little bit. And up comes this scrawny cat. That was this cat. It had no tag on it. It looked very much like a cat we used to have, who was named a Stinker Butt, or my daughter used to call it Stinky Phillip. I don't know why. What was Phillip about? I don't even know. And the funny thing is, it wasn't a kitten. It wasn't full grown. It was in those tweener years, like a teenager. It's a teener cat. And then, anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, the cat comes walking up and just starts meowing, starts rubbing itself on us, jumps up in Cindy's lap, jumps over to me. We're petting it. It loves us. It's like adopted us on the spot. So I went, ooh, wow, ooh, that was scary. You know those trucks with the thing on that? Forget it. It just happened. It was scary stuff. I was telling a story, and I went, I got some food, the cat, that is, and I put it out, and the cat was like, no, 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 no. That cat was skinny, like it hadn't eaten in a while. But we didn't want to feed it too much or get sick or whatever. So then we followed up that little routine by then, of course, bringing the cat in the house. Kitty cat came in the house with us. And the cat just walking around, jumps up on our kitchen counters like, whoa, dude, crossing the line on that one, get off the countertop. And the dogs were like very excited. That Fort Terrier is very excited by the cat and want to hang out the cat. The cat was like, step off, yo. Cat kept going like that. Little boy dog yelped a couple times. He's such a little girl. He's such a bitch. Get it? Female dogs are forget it. So we let the cat in the house. Cat's walking around. Went over to pick up the cat, put the cat in the guest room, closed the door, we went to bed. We're like, we don't know what to do with the cat. We're not going to let it roam the house because we have another cat, a female, who's significantly older and no cougar action in my house. You know what I'm saying? So went to bed, got up this morning, and I really expected to open the guest room door, which is where I keep my clothes since I get out of bed so damn early. And I was really expecting to find a big pile of poo or something in the guest room, pee or something. Nope. Cat was just sleeping on the bed in there amongst all my laundry, and said, hey, how's it going, dude? Came over, would not let me stop petting it. It was jumping on my feet. It was jumping on me. It wanted me so bad. And I ended up leaving the cat in the room. I just left it in there because I'm a heartless bastard like that. But what are the odds that on A, we have a skunk situation at work, and then B, we have a feral cat situation when we get home? I don't know. According to Sandy, the cat has now departed the premises. So hopefully the cat will come back because we named it already. His name is Philip in honor of Stinky Philip. But then one last little oddball thing in the Wild Kingdom world. There's this spider about that big around that makes this web right off where we sit on the front porch. And he just minds his own business. And he's making a web. We're watching him. He's just hanging out, webbing, whatever they do, spiders do. It's kind of an amazing thing, actually. And so we decided that that spider's a pet. We have a pet spider now. And we named him Sluggo. Sluggo the spider. He's just out there going, wee, I'm a spider and I'm Sluggo. It's pretty fun, I guess. But all of that to be said, here's an interesting transition that has occurred in my life since I met Cindy Brown, the first lady of everything and the queen of me. And that is this. I didn't really think much about animals. They were kind of like little robots. You know what I mean? It's like they bark, they poop, they eat, whatever, who cares? It's fun when they cuddle with you and you want to kick the crap out of them when they, yeah. So I didn't think anything of animals beyond just being an animal. But for the last, well, I guess 8 years now, I've been living in a house full of animals that are treated like little people. And I gotta tell you something. I have come to understand animals as being little persons. What is that about? They're not just some mindless creature. I've seen my animals, my dogs, the cat, problem solve. They figure stuff out. They remember stuff. They remember routines. They know their names. All kinds of things that you would associate with persondom. You know what I mean? It was amazing. So yesterday when I saw that skunk down there, what I saw was a really scared little animal, and my heart broke for it. I wanted to rescue the animal. Problem is, it made me stinky. I can only go so far. That cat, we were like, oh my God, this poor cat needs a home. We need it. All these animals that are in rescue shelters that are going to get euthanized because nobody will take them, because they only take the cute animals. They don't take the ones that are maybe not cute. They leave them, that chihuahuas, by the way. I guess they're people too. And so they all get euthanized and stuff. People's like, oh, I can't handle my dog anymore. My dog barks too much. My dog is ugly. Here, take my dog. Okay, we'll take your dog, and if nobody takes that dog from us in 30 days, your dog is dead. So you're handing it off to be killed. How does that make you feel? It doesn't make me feel good. And, you know, on that note, and it's just the way this episode's going, you know, I don't know if you like it or not, whatever. But it was a little over a year ago, maybe a couple years ago, I was out behind my office having a smoke, and a pill bug crawled by in front of me. Just minding his own business. He was just pill bugging, whatever they do. He's just crawling along. He's probably on his way to work, on his way home from work. I don't know. And I just reached over and squashed him. I just squashed him with my foot. And the moment I did, I was like, why did I feel the need to do that? He wasn't hurting anybody. You know, he's probably going home to his wife and kids. And I just squashed him indiscriminately. And I felt so bad. I had to go home and tell Cindy Brown. I felt so bad that I just killed a pill bug. He wasn't hurting anybody. So I've got this rule now about the insect world, animals in general. I will defend myself against an animal. No offense. That's dog eat dog. It's the law of the jungle, bro. Stuff like that. I'll defend myself against an animal attack. If I got to kill the animal, I will. I don't want to, but if I will, I will. Insects, stay out of my house. Stay out of my stuff. We'll be cool. I ain't worried about it. Run around my garden, do the ecosystem thing. I'm okay with all that. Stay out of my damn house. That's what I'm saying. Flies, fly around outside. Don't land on me. If you land on me, I'm gonna kill your shit, is what's gonna happen. But otherwise, go land on the cows. Go land on the cow poo nearby. Don't land on me. Mosquitoes, whatever. So even insects now. So I guess my global thing is in the wild kingdom, I have respect for all living things, I think now. I don't want anything to suffer. I don't want anything to die. And plants don't count, by the way. Plants, to the degree that we know, are just a renewable food source. That's what they are. That's why we should all be vegetarians. I'm still going to eat meat and stuff. I'm not stupid. Hello. As long as you don't name it and then kill it, because then it's a person, and that sucks. So anyway, I don't know. I just felt the need to share some bleeding heart animalism with you today, hoping that maybe I can now resonate with you at your frequency in that regard. So there it is. I'm just about to the place where I'm at the place. So until tomorrow for our big weekend wrap up, my name is Steve Brown. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will talk to you later.